earlier, I've done a solar stream before. When I did the Mercury transit, a lot of you guys were here for that. Hey, Kiwi girl, how you doing? Oh, Ark, you couldn't see it anyways because of the rain. Well, I'll show it to you here live. Because Ark, you know my name. Even at nighttime, I can show you guys a solar eclipse. How about that? Thanks for those bits, Aki. I appreciate that, and I do appreciate all your support, Aki. We're going to be up and running with his plane wave pretty soon here, doing some badass. My email here. Haven't heard back from OPT. You know me. We're down with OPT.
Hey guys,
we're waiting for them to give us the go ahead on our optoscope that you guys will have control of. That's something that's in our future. There's some more bits. We're just Aki's just throwing. He's making it rain out there. There's OPT. Yeah. That's our link there.
Hey guys, we're live streaming here with our buddy Greg out there.
Mr. Moonpoint. So no, it's not fake. It's a hologram. Holograms are not
here.
fake. They're real. They're just holograms. Come on, get it straight. Get your memes straight. It is a bit bomb. It's a bit bomb evening. You know what? Let me. This is gonna be tricky. How do I do this? Sorry. Let me see if I can do that. Mother of God.
I'm gonna restream Greg here, so.
Let me go check it real fast. I have not heard back yet. Let me see if we've heard on that supernova candidate. I haven't checked it. Oh wait. No, still nothing. Still nothing, guys, on that. Hey, Crinkle Schmidt. Thanks, Aki, for the bits. Yeah, Mr. Monopoly, you get it. You got it now. Just keep it straight. That's all we ask. So you keep your holograms are things too. So we still don't know. We still have no ruling yet on that last supernova. Well, I'm thinking maybe we go back to that and get some more data when I'm back home streaming. We'll do that. If I like that view. There you go. Oof. Keep that in the center for you guys. Hey, Asteroid Hunter. Thanks, Asteroid Hunter. I appreciate that.
You got it, man.
And thanks it's been nice getting to know you guys, Asteroid. You and your kid. That's I'm having a lot of fun with my son, man. We've been crushing it this trip, guys. This has been a fantastic trip. We were in Sausalito for a couple of days, went into the city in San Francisco, had a good time, and made it Lake Tahoe, went skiing today. Streamception. What does that mean? Hey Kiwi, we're watching the annular eclipse. We're gonna see something that looks like this. Hold on. What we're looking for tonight is
thanks for the follow, Bill Pickles. Appreciate
we're gonna
it,
see a ring of fire.
We're watching our buddy EconGreg here, man. He's
you guys tonight.
Got the solar eclipse
friends
up,
in the Middle East.
We're gonna be following him.
There's a total annular eclipse where the moon goes right in front of the sun, and it creates this ring of fire effect. Notice that the moon varies in size relative to the sun because of its elliptical orbit, and sometimes it's a little bit smaller than the sun. And when you have an eclipse during that time, you don't get a total eclipse where you can see the corona. You still see 10% of the sun. Even 8% of the sun is blinding to look at. So it just makes things darker, but if you have the proper filters, you can get this shot, which is quite impressive. And it is one of those celestial events that we like to mark the passing of time with, show our control over nature. Boom. Yeah, so we're going to see this later. So this is going to be happening. It's not an anal eclipse. I don't think that's architect. Too soon for that. It's too early over here on the West Coast. So that's a live feed of the sun from the Middle East. And in another 30 minutes or so, 33 minutes, we will see first contact, which will be the moon starting to creep in front of the sun. This is kind of like when we did the solar stream that day with Mercury transit. We were waiting and waiting and waiting, and it finally showed up. I have a lot of sympathy for Muteri and Nazar, my two friends in the Middle East who were streaming this. They've been working with the Emirates, with the United Arab Emirates Space Agency, They're both
Mike,
funded, I
there's our
think,
back
to
camera
provide
now.
services for that to the public. They're really crushing it. Both those guys are
Main
crushing it
cam.
over there, and
We
I've
did
been
some
talking to
changes
them
to our
all week to
backdrop,
set this up so I can show their live streams. And they'll be up and running probably in the next 30 minutes or so, and we'll switch back and forth to their streams, and we'll do some commentary with them on Discord also. Typing is hard.
You hear me okay there, Mike?
I'm gonna be doing a few interviews. I'm gonna try to keep it pretty clean tonight. I want to do. I want to talk to Terry. He and I have been talking. Nazar has a lot of responsibilities with his contracts with the UAE government and their space agency, and so I just told him, don't worry about me. You just do what you do, and I'll show your stream. And I've got this one that I can show that's just going to be a kind of ongoing live feed, so we'll have this one to work with. What we'll get is we'll get Mutaries with his hydrogen alpha, and we'll see some of the that granular texture on the solar surface. We'll get some of that going later also. This guy's got to adjust his damn. I don't know who this is. So we'll be doing some of that, but I do want to talk to Terry. He and I have been in discussions because I wanted this to be, as scheduled as I could. I wanted to make this work for you guys. Get that back in the field of view there. I apologize. The people who are sending this live feed do not have very good auto guiding, and I sympathize with them. When I did the Mercury transit, it was a clown fiesta, because right as the sun was rising, I had to get everything set up and go live, and we missed first contact. So these guys are already doing a better job than me in that they have the sun visible before first contact. Do you think Boeing should still have the green light to launch humans next launch, even with the failed attempt to dock to the ISS? Yeah, I have some contacts, Pluto, who were down there at Kennedy Space Center, part of mission support. My brother-in-law owns a company that does mission support for NASA on most every launch. Huge contractor with them. And I've been on the horn with him and my sister who have inside scoop. And I can't share everything that I've talked to them about with you guys, but I can tell you this, that they are they actually are fine. I have no problem with them going forward. If for some reason they decide not, there's no reason why they can't. Epic, just stop drinking. Stop drinking and texting at the same time. I'm going to give you advice. I know you're a young kid. From experience, do not drink and text. Whatever the next launch is. You work at Kennedy, Chris? Cool. Well, give us your thoughts, Chris. Let me know, because again, I've got some contacts in there that do mission support on a lot of these launches, and they don't have perfect information, but they got some information on it. I don't mind them going ahead with the launch, because it wasn't a catastrophic failure of any kind. It was just,
Bad Greg couldn't get in the actual.
Yeah, sorry, I just had it on the wrong speaker.
I got you on. You're on the stream right now with your voice, by the way.
Okay, cool.
Bad Greg
I got some.
Discord here.
So we're 29 minutes 58 seconds until first
He doesn't
contact.
have headphones on or anything.
No.
We're all
I think
5% here.
I don't know. Nazar should be up by now, but I don't know.
Hey, oh hell!
Hopefully, Greg knows how to restream.
Everybody see what's going on? What do we got here?
Our stream that's there,
Right.
like we're doing right now. So
Epic sees it. Epic sees it. It's late. It's late for Monkey Face to be trolling me.
Rolling?
It starts in 29 minutes and 15 seconds. It depends on where you are. Live feed.
yeah.
It depends on where you are, Mark. But this feed will start in 29 minutes. I don't know about
Is that better? Time
Yeah.
path there. Just turned it down a little bit.
and
Yeah,
Nazar.
you sound good.
There.
Neither of them are streaming yet. Those are I can switch back and forth between there's Mutaries, and there's Nazar's, and this is my other stream that I picked up just while waiting on them. I think the UTC is 3:04 UTC, so 4 minutes after the hour. Where are we at now? So they might be a little bit later. They might be about 30 something minutes. No, yeah, Chris, you worked at Kennedy Space Center. Who are you with, Chris? If you can tell us. Did you make a comment?
How's that 49-inch working?
It's pretty sweet, dude. I have a
and,
Switch.
And Monkey Face, stop telling.
So I can.
Hey, Monkey Face.
I have a.
Do you know how old my Epic
KVM
is?
Switch,
He's
so
15. You're
got a button
encouraging the
next to the
delinquency
keyboard,
of a
so I
minor
can
there.
use one keyboard and mouse for both screens because I got two computers.
Oh, there it is.
I got the computer behind me here.
Okay, Chris, what you
She
said
sold the
there.
telescope and did all
That's
stuff.
what I was
what
aware of. I didn't know if I
on.
could say that or not.
And then
Yeah.
on the back cam,
Okay,
that
so
my
your launch services.
computer here on the other side. If you look at the stream, you can see it on the
I
side.
don't know, Chris,
there.
if you know, my
That's
brother-in-law works
running
for
these
AI
threes bound below.
Yeah.
So.
part of AI Solutions.
Which 49 did you get? The
They
Samsung
will
or
launch
the
support
LG?
at Kennedy and
It was a
Goddard and
Samsung.
other places.
Ah,
launched
cool.
their
Yeah.
work there.
I had
Yeah,
two of them. I
recording
brought
stuff.
two brand new ones before I left
Yeah.
UAE.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
And,
that's
One Nazar, give one to
that's
Nazar.
my inside connection.
And then I
there.
got a ring light,
And
so my
again,
face is illuminated now on the main
my
cam.
sister
and
and brother-in-law.
my son and I changed
Yeah,
our
it's
whole
better.
background and
Company.
everything now. So we have the banner
Back
behind
in the
us and
day
everything.
when they all worked at Goddard. Yeah, that's a great company, by the way. They crush it. There you go, Monkey Face. Well played. Hey, Kenobi on high ground. So it's already started for you? Okay, so depending on where you are, it's already started. But this live feed will start in 26 minutes.
26 minutes on this live feed, guys. We're watching
know if
our
my
buddy
friend
EconGreg's
26
channel here, and he's a member of our
minutes.
team, and he's streaming this live feed of the solar eclipse that's going to happen here shortly. So
Yeah, Pluto, I like that. I like that we're finally getting back in space, getting humans in space. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. If you're just tuning in. Normally I'm streaming from my home in Macon, Georgia, but I'm on vacation right now, and I wanted to get a stream in, and it turns out there's a solar eclipse on the other side of the
crazy we
planet,
got
so
this
I'm
smell,
streaming that to you guys tonight.
Feeds going on right now.
And,
I know.
Yeah, we got one coming in. We got a total, and that one I
that's
think
true,
lasts
right?
4 minutes because the moon is very large when it goes in front of the sun. So that's gonna be cool.
Are you streaming
It's gonna be
too?
nice to see
No.
first contact here.
Are you going to go up, Mike?
What's that?
Are you going to stream?
I'm streaming, yeah.
Are you? Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there you are. Okay.
Yeah. You guys just talk amongst yourselves there. I'm gonna wait for this eclipse to happen. 25 minutes, 48 seconds. I'm gonna count down every like 27 seconds. Let you guys know it's coming. Let me check. I'll keep checking in with Nazar to see if his stream. Nope. Or Mutari's up.
I don't know what feed he's looking
I know
at
they got
right
a lot
now.
of moving parts, so they may have
Mike.
to come in a little late. Hey, Bill. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let Rocket. Come on, Sage. Mikasa is Sage Casa. Yeah, I don't know if that's appropriate. But you know what I mean.
I made a layout, and then
Yeah,
to
Sage can do
see
anything the hell she wants.
you,
She has my
Mutari,
permission.
Nazar, and him all at once, and the stream itself.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, "Nah, man, I'll just kind of do my own thing." I'm like, "All right."
Oh really? Oh, bummer.
Hey, okay, so here's something, guys. Notice that I've got my standard format with the chat box in the upper left-hand corner. I've got the mini map at the top, which is irrelevant tonight. I've got the PhD2 software above my head, which is irrelevant tonight. And then I've got the live feed right there, you know, and where I normally have the sharp cap view of whatever it is I'm showing. So this was I was in discussion with the gang, Thuni and Ark and a few others, you know, talking about how to do this, and they were like, why are you putting all that stuff there? And I don't really have to, but I wanted to. Because that's the format that you guys are used to seeing. So I wanted to keep this as familiar as possible. So this looks like what I would normally be doing, except for the fact that I'm not outside. I'm finally inside. So hey, Merry Christmas to you.
Trad, I better open that in case I got people on YouTube.
So Silver Owl, it's taking place in the Middle East over to Malaysia, all the way across Southeast Asia. You can find a map online. I should have pulled up a map. Let me see if I can do that.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna redo the layout. I was gonna, but no.
Oh well.
Yeah.
That's all good. Let me get into my. There we go. YouTube connected. Thank you. So make sure I have some chats going here on stuff in case people are
Ooh.
talking to me.
Hold on, let me get this image for you. Show you the pathway. Actually, I'm gonna
Put that on YouTube. Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
So Nazar made a new channel called 2454 Space.
Oh, really?
Twitch channel.
There we go. Here,
Fours
I'll
are
get you a
the
picture
number
of the pathway here
fours.
so you guys see where it's taking place.
So he's gonna use that for his events or whatnot.
Mm.
All right, what am I missing here? Epic. Thanks. There's a thing with it. Saudi Arabia, India. Yeah, you guys are filling in for me. Hey, go gang, swag. Hey, welcome back, swag. I hadn't seen you in a while. Welcome back to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Don't look at. By the way, any of you who are in the line of Eclipse, don't. There's at no point can you look at this, even during totality, when it's the Ring of Fire. Can you look directly at the sun without causing permanent eye damage?
Time Pat, don't do that.
Be
Don't
doing
do it.
that. That's for sure.
Don't look at the sun.
Don't be looking at the sun, Mike. All
You
right.
need proper filters.
Come on, Mike. I know you do that on a daily basis, dude.
Because
You see that Trump photo and like he's like in there just
when
like
it's
looking at the
it's the Ring
sun.
of Fire,
That
I
last
didn't
clip.
see
it
that,
looks
man.
like that.
Yeah.
Even that much of the sun light will blind you if you shared it too long. So don't do that. 21 minutes 37 seconds.
You can look at it right during the eclipse, like when it's.
And I've got a
almost
couple
full.
contacts in the UAE.
Yeah.
Let me see if they're up yet. Nazar, nothing. Muteri, nothing. I'll keep checking in with them, and I won't bug them. Hey, Yvonne, yeah, we got a solar eclipse at night here because I can crush it that way. Let me show you guys the path of totality. Hold.
"21 minutes."
21
There's
minutes.
the path of totality. So see, we've got our buddies in the Emirates over here.
Crazy, look at that right there. Perfect spot for it.
People and friends in India and Malaysia, and Indonesia, and so partial eclipse all the way. See, people can see partial eclipses, but the line of totality is that central red streak. That's where you can see it, see the total eclipse. And we're just waiting for that to happen. Try to keep this sucker centered for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Dylan Pickles, how's Poland treating you? Yes, we are seeing the... Well, but it's only a couple of seconds. What, a second and a half, 2 seconds for... Second and a half for the light to get from the moon here. So that shadow is there.
Hey guys, you are
Yeah,
watching the
some
Asteroid Hunter
trolling
channel. We're
somebody.
watching our buddy EconGreg here. He's live feeding a feed for the solar
So,
eclipse that's about to happen.
Yvonne,
Next 20
takes
minutes or so,
eight minutes for light to get from the sun.
We're hooked up to him
to hit
through
the
chat
moon, and
here,
another
but
second and a
we're
half for it
just
to get here.
letting him do his thing. We're just going to watch this
Not too
solar eclipse that's
complicated.
going to happen. We also got our friend Mike AK
Yes, it's the 1800s
online
first,
as well.
first annual. I think it might be the first
I'm gonna,
annular
copy,
Hey y'all.
yeah, put your,
eclipse
stream
from UAE,
on
and
here.
that's just because UAE is such a small country,
do
right?
that.
There have been some that have probably skirted right by, but what we're looking for, guys, just so you know, what we're shooting for with these live streams. Now, here's something. We're gonna see this from parts of the Middle East, a partial eclipse. You'll see that from a lot of the feeds that we're getting in hydrogen alpha
look
and
at
stuff
that.
like that. Hopefully the eclipse picture from Cosmos Sapiens that I'm rebroadcasting here, hopefully that one
I
will
don't know
show
why
you
Nazar is
will
not
show
up
you the
yet.
Ring of
It's
Fire.
kind of odd.
We're hoping for the Ring of Fire.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, Hedge Cove, Carl, welcome to the Big Scope Club. You're the newest member of the congregation. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pull up a chair, light one up, and enjoy the solar eclipse at night, which is how we roll here at eCongregation Land. Get back to that. Hey, Slowy, welcome to the Big Scope Club. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate that. You're the newest member of the congregation. We got an invasion. What do we got going on here? We got a raid.
Got all kinds of stuff happening, Greg.
Hey, Michal,
Yeah.
welcome. Did I miss a raid, guys? What do we got? The Shane.
179 people watched him. Sweet.
Mirror 11. Hey, you guys. Welcome to the Big Scope Club. You guys, those followers are awesome. I appreciate that. Hey, Hedge Carl. Was that you who rated me? Did I miss? Oh, we got more. Is this more Kokoti showing up? Kokoti? More Slovaks. We got Slovakians in the house. Merry Christmas, you guys too. Ahoy, Kokoti. Ahoy. Man, you Slovaks, you guys rule. That work? There we go. Dakujim for those follows. Appreciate that. Dakujim, guys. Dakujim. I'm learning Slovakian. I know 3 words in Slovakian. I can say hello, which is ahoy. I can say dakujim, which is thank you. And I can say kokot and kokoti, which is dick or dicks. That's all I know. Slovaki kikaki. I don't know. What did I just say? I probably said something horrible.
Thanks for the follow there, Tim Path. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, ahoy kokot. Back at you, Bogot. Back at you, buddy.
I'm watching our buddy EconGreg here. He's got a live feed of the solar eclipse that's going to happen next 20 minutes.
We love
15,
Slovakians,
minutes,
man.
So,
and if you saw that Slovakian feed I did there, thanks for that raid.
Here. We're just
appreciate that, guys. Thanks for being here.
Watching this as this thing goes down.
I had no idea this was going to be such a popular stream. Hey, we got 16 minutes and 36 seconds to first contact from this feed of the.
What I call you, Arcat. How's that? Appreciate the follow, man.
Somebody who likes me, tell me what that means before I say it again. You're probably having me saying something that would get me fired in like 15 countries, including mine. Hey guys, I miss you. Thank you guys for all those follows. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Big Scope Club. You guys are the newest members.
Where's your subscribe button?
Could not be happier to have you guys here.
I think I have to have a certain amount of.
Just say things
don't you
that
have to get a certain amount to get there.
You guys tell me to say.
Yet. I'm not there, man. I'm not big time yet, man.
Tell me I want
I'm not diving that close either.
Or something. I'm not going to say that in Slovakian.
I'm trying to find your subscribe.
I don't trust you guys. You guys are trolls. You guys are. Yeah, you know we are shooting to be the second largest streamer.
All right, I'll just report you then.
Would you report me out?
It's the only option I have.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hey guys, again, thank you for those follows. I do appreciate those. We're crushing it here, man. Sorry about that stream. I'm not in control of this telescope. You know me.
We're not controlling this telescope, guys.
Tier 1 level work, and these guys are kind of struggling with their setup, but I get it. They got a lot of moving parts. Hey, Yellow Giraffe 2, welcome to Big Scope Club. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got people rolling.
Hey, Arc, Time Path, check out Asteroid Hunter setup.
Hey, that's fine. No, if they want,
like
if you guys
server
want to throw in some Slovakian
mission
in there,
control,
like that. There it is, baby.
I'm not gonna
watch the stream.
You guys are following, and you're here watching me. You think I care what language you
man.
speak in? As long as you don't say stupid shit, I'm fine.
Well,
thanks, Rest Power. Was that Rest Power that rated me? Is that where you guys came from? Yeah, we're getting this from the Middle East. Hey, Lade Danda. Yeah, so what we're doing here is we're looking at we're trying to induce seizures across the planet right now with this view of the sun from somewhere in the Middle East. I don't know where this is at. I don't care. It's just going to be badass. We're going to show you guys the total solar eclipses. There's an annular solar eclipse happening across the other side of the planet from the Middle East over to Malaysia and farther into Southeast Asia. Thanks guys again for those follows. And so we're going to see a live feed in 14 minutes. We're going to see first contact. The moon is going to go in front of the sun, and it's going to start looking like this. We're going to start seeing something that looks like that.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
And it'll slowly work its way across the surface of the sun. And let me show you exactly how this is going to work. Hey guys. It's going to go like here, and it's going to look eventually like that. And notice how the moon is not big enough to cover the entire sun. That's called not a total eclipse of the sun, but an annular eclipse of the sun. So we're going to see that. That's called second contact. That's when the backside of the moon touches the edge of the sun, and then we wait for
how many followers do you have, Mike?
the ring of fire. So we're going to see a ring of fire tonight. From California.
On Twitch?
Me?
Yeah.
Hey,
Like
thanks for that, Ake, for
100
that
or so.
tier 1
Yeah.
gift to Dylan Pickles, and welcome Dylan Pickles to the Very Big Scope Club. You're no longer a chode, and all you guys who are following, you're no longer chodes either. You're part of the Big Scope Club now. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate those follows. Welcome to the
Hey guys, we're just watching our buddy EconGreg. He's part of our team here. He's just he's got a stream of this eclipse that's going to happen in the next 15 minutes or so. So
we're watching this feed. I'm waiting for two of my good friends. This is me, Terry's stream. He's still offline. Nothing there yet. And Nazar, he has not gotten his stream. These guys have a lot of moving parts. They're trying to get them running.
In, checking out
for
the
them,
channel.
the eclipse starts in about 20 minutes. So they're busy getting things set up. They're contracted with the United Arab Emirates, the United Arab Emirates governments over there in UAE to do some work for the public. So I'm low on their totem pole. I told them just to stream, and I would rebroadcast their stream and provide commentary. Uncle Bill, how much time from the first time?
My camera's looking good, Mike. Don't you think?
The whole thing takes a couple of hours.
Oh yeah,
so
look at sharp, right?
Long.
Yep. Good quality. Can read. Yeah, definitely.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, there you go. Thanks.
I took out all the USB cams, man.
Sorry if I missed your questions. We got a lot of activity going on here. A lot of people coming in with this raid. And
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
No more webcams.
Yeah.
And I'm your boomer. I'm your boomer from Lake Tahoe. Went skiing today, guys. We crushed it, man. There was nobody on the slopes. We had perfect snow conditions. Took my son to my old stomping grounds. First time bringing him out to California.
We're also live feeding on our YouTube channel,
had
guys.
The whole resort to ourselves on Christmas
Check out our
Day.
YouTube channel. We have a link for that as well.
We got in more skiing in the first 45 minutes than most people get in all day. We were just crushing it. Just crushing it. You should have the boomer remote. Oh, the boomer remote. Sorry, Epic. Those are through Franker Phase and BTTV. So you got to have Franker Phase and BTTV to get those. Hey, Epic, thanks for those cheer bits. Appreciate those. That's back at you. If you don't, there you go. If you don't have access to the Franker Phase or the BTTV emotes, and you just want to type in exclamation point boomer, you can do that too.
Hey, roommate.
He's got this. Did you see it? Okay. Yeah, he's got. He's doing a comedy skit.
He was dark.
Comedy skit.
It was all dark. He's all dark back there.
I'm delivering solar pictures at night.
Yeah, he was dressed up as Jesus.
About
okay.
Some knuckleheads on Twitch calling
what?
me a
You definitely look like Jesus back behind you, man.
Yeah, it was like he's doing a comedy skit tonight.
I'll be impressed. As much Adderall as you're snorting. TSB, thick skin. Oof. Yeah, you can also do this one's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's
we
a pretty good one too.
Him and I we do own operate a barcade, a bar/arcade. He owns it, and
I don't have a time command.
has all these awesome arcades in it from like all the 80s and stuff.
Right.
I didn't do a whole lot of prep for this guy. Sorry. Yeah, let me mansplain that to you.
I don't think these Nazar or Utari are going to make it.
To the Knowledge Fellowship. I am now an official.
I don't know. It's come up 15 minutes soon now,
streamer with them. I need to thank Bill again for that. Last week I was nominated and fast tracked into membership of the Knowledge Fellowship, and I'm super proud of that. And I support their efforts to bring educational streaming to the web, and I mean we're having fun with this. So the education's clandestine on this stream. There's no doom here, man. Boom is what we do. That's what we deliver. Moonrock is boom. We bring the boom. Making astronomy cool again, one knucklehead at a time. Sorry, 8 minutes and 58 seconds to first contact. 8 minutes, guys.
8 minutes to go here, guys. Here we go.
I'll keep checking back. Still nothing from my contacts in UAE, and I know they're busy, so it's okay. If they can't stream, we got something.
Nothing on the Discord either. They haven't said anything or.
Bizarre.
You're millennial.
Okay.
I'll give you a pass. My son's a millennial. We had a great time this trip, guys. It's been a wonderful trip. Me and my son. We're not finished yet. We're gonna go do some wine tasting. Hey, Phacology, how you doing? What is that orange ball? It's a hologram. It's just a big old giant hologram that rises every day around the flat Earth. However the hell that's supposed to work. Also known as Sol or the Sun. It's an important thing. These streams. When I did the Mercury transit, I got a little emotional about it because this is part of what I'm learning about this stream and people coming to visit this stream and the community that we've built here. All of us have a common thread, which is we're all really interested in kind of knowing our place in the universe, and when we do solar work like this,
hello Mohammed, welcome to the
it just reminds us of the moon
channel there,
and
your
the sun
Pakistan.
and our
Appreciate
solar
you being
system.
here,
That's
man.
our home. That's our life.
You should be able to see the actual solar eclipse from where he's located
and where we are, and it's important. I mean, every day you're just worrying about your damn paying your bills, and you're worried about doing your damn tips reports and your PCAS reports, whatever the fuck reports you got to do at your damn job, and you forget to live and you forget to think about what we're doing here. And we don't even know what we're doing here, but part of it has to do with where we are in the cosmos. And so I like to just kind of provide that outlet to you guys every so often to look at it. It does make you think. I don't think we can thrive, but we can survive on Mars. Crypto guys, thanks, appreciate that knowledge you just dropped on us there.
Hey guys, you just joining us?
Yeah, we had Monkey Face show
We're
up
watching
earlier.
our buddy
How about that,
EconGreg
guys?
stream right now,
I don't know
and
if she's still
he's
here.
got a
She probably
live
fell
feed of
asleep.
this actual
She
solar
goes to bed
eclipse
early.
that's coming up.
She
So
gets bored with my banter.
we're just tagging along with him in the stream.
She did help me pick out a
We
color
got him
for
in
my
chat.
house.
We got our friend
my
Mike
house is
Akey
painted
as
now. It
well.
looks great.
We left the links to their channels in the chat, but there are all our buddies here, and we're
thank
just
her for that.
watching this live feed of this actual solar eclipse that's going to happen over the basically Indian Ocean,
it's a
kind
little
of
cooler in the
that
winter.
side of the world right now. So the over by Abu Dhabi and Dubai and those kind of areas, we're just watching for this to happen here. So appreciate you guys being
not
here.
Axis. Hi back at you. Hey Thicky. Pluto's a planet. Just hey Thicky. Yeah, there you go. We got another 292. We're pushing towards 300. All right, guys. 5 minutes. I'm gonna hit refresh on this. There. 5:17. I just want to make sure we were timely.
We got 6 guys
Hey, you
watching.
wanna take
Appreciate
odds?
you
Which
guys
side
watching
does
on
it come in
YouTube.
from?
We're
Does it
restreaming
come
there
in-
as well. And appreciate you guys
Does it
watching
come
on
in
the
from this
Asteroid Hunter
side over
channel.
here?
Please be sure to drop a subscribe if you like
Does
what
it come
you
in
see.
up top? Does it come
And
in over
drop
here?
some likes
Where-
in there.
who-
But we're just watching the solar eclipse that's
Who
going to go down.
wants to 1
here
o'clock?
shortly.
Use the clock. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7, 8. We have no idea what the orientation is here. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I just assumed that it's coming in on the right. 3 o'clock is my guess. Anybody got a better guess? Hey, Muteri, what's up? Are you up and running? Not yet. Oh, you're in Discord? Let me see if I can do that. Hold on. All right. I've tried to drag Muteri into Discord. Are you there? Can you hear me, Muteri?
Yeah, I can hear you. I
Mike,
don't
I'm
know
gonna
if you
send
can
you a
hear me or
DM
not.
on Discord.
I can hear you. Now
You
it's
are?
just
Okay.
asked if the stream can hear
Yeah.
you. Hey, can you guys hear Michelle Muteri? Or AKA Muteri? Can hear. Okay, we're good. How's the sound? Make sure that... Oop, we got an echo. You make sure that I don't come through on yours, Muteri. You got...
It should be fine right now, right?
Sounds good, yeah. Sometimes I hear a little
Should
bit
I
of
drop
echo on
out of
my
the
end, but
actual,
hopefully that won't be a problem. So, Muteri, you're over in UAE, you're in Abu Dhabi. Tell
he
the
did,
viewers
he
what's
did.
going on.
Well, basically, we've been here all night. Haven't slept since.
That's our buddy Muteri talking
12
on
a.m.
our
We've been
team,
here
guys.
working our asses off. I do have an issue with the VPN though, that it might get disconnected every now and then. But right now we're all set, we're ready to go. The event we're hosting, we've got approximately around 200 people at the moment. Telescopes are all over the place. I will be starting the stream in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
And you should be able to get the link or share my stream with you and connect it together.
So what?
As long as the people. Yeah, tell me.
What are you showing it in hydrogen alpha? What is your scope setup?
It's the same telescope. I just have one filter on it, but I don't think I'll be able to capture the hydrogen alpha on it. I do have a different telescope, which is just for hydrogen alpha, but the agency wanted to use that for their purposes, so I had to let that go.
Okay, well, great. Now, hey, I know you're really busy getting started, and I know this is the critical time for you right at first contact. So, if you need to get busy with that, you can chime in. You know, we have plenty of time once this thing starts, so I don't want to interrupt your streaming. But if you know, we're good to go, then just tune in. Let me know when you're here, and we'll chat about it once we get things going. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. For now, at the moment, I've got my friends as well helping everyone settle in. As I said, I will be streaming in a couple of minutes. I should start streaming at 7:03 my time, so
Okay.
that's roughly around 5-7 minutes from now. And then I'll keep you posted, yeah?
Okay, well, get back to that, and good luck with everything, and thanks for tuning in, and thanks for letting me provide your stream to everybody and your commentary here, and we'll catch up all night, okay?
Sure, my pleasure, my pleasure.
All right, talk to you soon. Okay. Now I think I'm good. Hey, you guys hear that okay? All right, we got 1 minute and 22 seconds. So wherever this feed that you're looking at is coming from, we'll have first contact here. Then we'll catch Mutari's first contact. We'll switch over there. We'll get to see first contact twice. You know why? Because I crush it here. I'm not showing you one. I'm showing you 2 solar eclipses at night from Lake Tahoe, California at 7 in the evening. Good. Yeah, good. So 58 seconds. We're down to under a minute, guys. I'll give you a countdown on this.
Nope, here we go.
It's gonna happen.
50 seconds.
Grab your skirts.
These guys got to stop sneezing. What, are they holding this with their hand? Do they have a tripod?
You guys are watching the solar
I
eclipse
can't.
about to go
I'm
down.
being a smartass. I can't be a smartass. I'm jacking their stream, so.
I
don't
think
have
tomorrow I'm
idea.
gonna go get
Bill
a
Fish coming
stream
on.
deck.
I'm guessing 3 o'clock,
Yeah.
but I could be way off.
Should I get the small one or the big one, or do you think it matters?
Well, it's funny. I started with this very small one, and then I
Wait
went to
for
the
it.
medium
Wait
size
for
one.
it.
Now I want the big one. You just end up working
Oh.
your way up as the thing grows, you know. So I gave the small one to my son. He's using it right
Yeah,
now.
he's
Now he
second
wants
now, guys.
Now he
We'll
wants
have
this
first
one.
contact. I'm not seeing it. You guys are trolling. I don't see it yet.
Let's see it
God.
yet either.
I'm not seeing anything yet. Are you seeing it?
Nope.
I'm also banking on the idea that these guys had their timing right. Waiting on first contact.
Remember, Greg
Nothing
doesn't
yet.
know
I'm
where
not
the
seeing
streams
anything
come
yet.
from. Our UA time is
Sometimes
definitely
people
different
have
from
their
wherever
time
that
off a
stream's
little bit.
coming from.
Is it?
Because it's not from me. Yeah, that's not from me. So
Yeah.
Depending on, they may have the time for the nearest city, and it could be a matter of, a minute or so off, and that seems like what we have here, is that they jacked up their timing a little bit. It's like their focus is off a little bit too. Come on, guys. Get your shit dialed in.
We're not sure what
Refresh
stream
it.
that Greg's using, guys, here that we're looking at. So obviously some timing issues going on. We're just watching somebody's live stream.
Yes,
so
Soul Challenger it can.
Greg is. Well, Greg's following this live
Okay,
stream.
Edge,
so
we're gonna
he's
miss
not
first
sure the
contact.
actual
Just wait for
time
1
that we
second.
have
Come on,
going
dude.
So we're just waiting for first contact to come down.
feeling bottom right? What, like 5 o'clock? Oh, maybe.
No, I'm not seeing anything yet.
Right.
Oh,
Chat,
top left.
you guys seeing anything?
Top left,
Let me know.
guys. I'm seeing maybe 10 o'clock,
Top
11 o'clock.
left. Let's see.
Right here.
11 o'clock. You guys seeing that?
Yeah, maybe
Hey,
right
She-Hill.
here.
Yeah.
Yep, 11
I
o'clock.
think top
There it is,
left.
guys.
Right
Top
here,
left.
guys. See me marking the mouse right there.
Incoming. We
Here
have
it
first
comes
contact.
right now.
That was
First
way off.
contact. About 2
I
minutes
said,
off,
I said
right?
3 o'clock. Idiot. That's just random.
You guys watching? Here comes
Here we
first
go,
contact
guys. We
right
have
now.
first contact.
Right here, coming in.
Yep. There it is.
So it's gonna. The moon will come across
Appreciate you guys watching.
this way, and hopefully we'll have the ring of fire from this view,
Welcome, Planet Mars.
and then it'll
Thanks for coming
cross
to the
on
channel.
out. Once we get to totality and third contact, at that point it's just all downhill. That might be the end of my stream. We'll go until then for sure. There it is, guys, coming in strong. She-Hill, thanks. I was just kidding. Well, no, actually, She-Hill, I do have a theory on idiots. It's not that there's like a subset of humans that are idiots and then the rest of us aren't idiots. Everybody is like some percentage idiot. So it's a continuum. It's a scale. And so what you don't want to be is like an idiot more than like 50% of the time. If you can be an idiot only like 20% of the time, then you're in pretty good shape. Some people are idiots like 90% of the time. So it's okay to be an idiot. I can be one every now and then.
Who are you chatting with?
Who, me?
Yeah, your background.
I'm sending you a message.
There we go, guys.
Ah.
Cookie Monster taking a bite out of the sun.
Alright.
We have it. Let me see if Muteri's up and running yet. Nope. Okay, Muteri's not up yet. But if he can get up and running, then we can see his first contact also. Slow it down. I can't do anything about that, man. I cannot slow her down. This is the way the universe works, man. It does its things on its time. Yeah, it's a big hologram. We got a hologram going in front of a hologram.
That's right.
Creating a distorted hologram effect. That thing's moving along pretty good. Digging this. Kiwi girl. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me.
Imagine if this like rolls
Epic.
through and
Yeah,
all we
I don't
see
know,
is
do
like
holograms cancel out?
Trump 2020
If they're both
or some
hologram,
bullshit.
Yeah,
if they're both
exactly right.
holograms, then maybe that makes it real. Camera and face heads did not have an idiocy depending on person. That's a good point. We're around 86. Thanks for I think it does. This is a multiplier. It's a 2.3 multiplier. Whatever your percentage idiot factor is, if your idiot factor is 20%, hey, thanks for the follow there, Sir Greg F. Welcome to the Big Scope Club. You're no longer a chode. You're the newest member of the congregation. Pull up a chair, light one up, and watch the sun
Nazar's
disappear.
up.
Is he? Okay.
Yep.
That's pretty
Yeah,
deep.
Visual
You need to
Barry,
deep
we're
thoughts for
watching the
that one.
totality starting to happen here. Appreciate you being here and getting first contact going
I don't know
on
why
here.
he would wait.
Those are for you, Epic. Got 4 deep thoughts for whatever the hell you just said. Nazar's up.
Appreciate you guys coming into the YouTube channel there and watching the stream. We're streaming through Twitch and YouTube at the same time here, and we got our buddy EconGreg. He's watching this live feed. Hopefully we don't lose this.
Remember,
live
Terry's
feed.
up.
Oh, he's gonna switch over to our buddy Terry as well.
Hopefully we can get both streams,
Well,
all 3 streams.
The stream's
Yeah.
taking its
Same
time.
We got multiple streams going on here, so
His feed's still loading.
Yep.
Terry's up. I'm not showing him yet. It's hit the refresh on that. See if it pulls up. I mean, Terry's not pulling up on my internet yet, so I'll stick with this until he's pulled up. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. He's having a few technical
Nazar
issues
has
right now.
sharp
When
cap
he's up, I'll
up.
let you know. Hey Fooney. Hey Fooney. Check what I'm doing. I'm showing the sun at night. I got mad mad solar skills. And we've had first contact here about a minute or two ago, a few minutes ago. And we're working towards second contact, which will be the start of the Ring of Fire. Yeah, Soul Challenger, I think it is cold on one side, cold on this side, hot on the other. But, you know, temperature's kind of tough. Without an atmosphere, it's not the same. It's different. You need a medium for that temperature to be measured in.
My wife just walked in. Sorry.
But it does heat up the surface, I imagine. I don't know how much, though. Hey, Time Path.
I said,
Hey, Time
we're
Path,
looking
can you
at
see
the
this over
solar
there?
eclipse. That's what's happening.
Are you seeing, Time Path, are you seeing any of this?
Well, it's
No, you're over
nighttime. What are you
in the
talking
Middle East.
about?
Hey guys, welcome to the
He
stream.
says,
If
you're
you're in the
not
stream,
set up. I still see
we
the
do live
telescope over
astronomy.
here. What are you doing?
Right now, I don't really need to have it, but I have a mini map at the top of the screen. I've got some other software up and running. Muteri is up again. He's getting his pictures dialed in.
And Azar's not showing anything. I don't know if you have his channel.
Yeah,
right
he's
there.
starting his
Okay.
stream, but he still doesn't have a picture of the sun up, so I'll keep showing this. So you get 61%. Cool. Hope you get a chance to see that. Hope you and your son get a chance to see that. Good, good. That's a good event. Hey, make sure you don't use proper safety. Use safe solar watching. Make sure you got the proper equipment, filters and such. Don't look at the sun, anybody.
Azar got like
I know-
500
I know that
glasses to
that's-
give out to everybody.
Seems silly
really?
that you should have to
Yeah.
remind people of that, but you guys have seen me doing solar streams before, and my dumbass has looked up at the sun right after I tell you not to. It's very easy to just not think for a second and look, and it can be very damaging to your eyes. What's Muteri's feed up and doing now? Yeah, Muteri's still getting his pictures dialed in. I'll let you know when he does.
Slew on YouTube has UAE sunrise view.
Does it? Okay.
It's on Slew, yeah.
Cool, guys.
There you go.
That sounds.
Those of you
that
guys
sounds
that
like
are
a good
starting to
view.
watch here, welcome to the stream. We're just watching this total eclipse happen and solar eclipse happen. The other side of the world right now.
Let me see if
Our
Nazar's
buddy
up.
EconGreg and
Nope,
his channel,
Nazar's
we're
not up
just
yet either.
watching. We got several of our guys that are on our team that are getting streamed.
That moon's coming in. So if you guys
getting
are
things
just
rolling here.
tuning in, we're watching an annular eclipse. To let you guys know what an annular eclipse looks like, that's what an annular eclipse looks like. The moon is at a certain. It's an eclipse. A solar eclipse always happens when the moon is in its new phase, when it's between the Earth and the Sun, obviously, and it can either be closer to the Earth or farther from the Earth because the moon has an elliptical orbit. Right now, the moon is at one of the farthest away points as it's eclipsing, and so it's going to create that ring of fire effect. So that's what we're shooting towards. And these guys got to get their picture straight. There we go. There we go.
Is Muteri stream up?
And you go to camera 2. They have a different
said it
camera
wasn't
that
up yet.
has a better picture.
Muteri. See if he's up.
Hey, you're in time trifecta. Look, you missed first contact, but we're working towards the ring of fire. That's the big show. The big show is the ring of fire, so you're fine. Burning ring of fire. No, I think that's talking about hell. We're talking about Ra, the sun god. Merry Xmas to everybody out there too. Merry Christmas to you guys. Hope you guys had a good one. We had a wonderful one. My trip out to California has been a success. My stream is good. Loving this. My son and my friend Mark are hanging out down in the casino, probably spending all my money. And after I leave you knuckleheads, I'm gonna go down and lose more money. I'm down 200 if you're curious. Down too damn. I was up a couple hundred, and I'm down 200. I'll make it back.
Hey, Greg, it wouldn't be Greg without being down 200. Come on now. It's the comeback.
I don't know what that is. This is what the song is about.
No,
Okay, Crinkle Schmidt.
Terry's
Hey, Trifecta. Thanks
stream's
for
not
those 200
working.
bits, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Terry's up. He's got a picture now. He's having a network error. He's having some issues with his. Yeah, he's still having a few issues. Hey, I know it. I've done a solar stream before. It's tough. Yeah, he's using a mobile internet, and it's just going to be tough for him. But we'll get his pictures, and once he gets things stabilized, we can also interview him because he'll have a actual live view of it with his, in the United Arab Emirates. This is the way to see it, Black Space Mirror. Yeah, this is the way to see it safely, is via modern technology. Yeah. We'll go to Mucheri once he gets up, and yeah, he's still having technical issues. We got the Pac-Man. I like this. I love these kind of. I mean, these are technically this is kind of arbitrary. I mean, it's just a chance alignment, very predictable chance alignment of the moon and the sun and particular places on the Earth. I mean, things are always. There's always a moon shadow being cast somewhere, and sometimes it crosses over the Earth. But to me, it gives us a glimpse into our home, our position, our place in this universe, and maybe that helps us think about our purpose in this universe a little bit, to kind of focus on our home and to see the moon that's just always there with us, and the sun that's always there with us, and to have them both, from this perspective, the sun is 93 million miles away. And that's like, I don't know, 380 gazillion kilometers or something. I don't care. And then the moon is
172 years,
1,000
wow.
miles away. Probably more like 260 almost now. So call it 250,000 miles away. And because the sun is obviously so much bigger than the moon, they just happen to be almost the same size. But it varies depending on where the moon is in its orbit, if it's closer or farther from the Earth in its elliptical orbit. And now it's just too small to cover the whole sun, but it's going to give us the ring of fire, which is pretty cool. Epic. No, your computer monitor will not blind you. Yeah, everybody do that with their iPhones. Just point them at the sun. See how long that takes to fry your... You can actually take a picture of the sun, I think, with your iPhone. It doesn't seem to hurt it too bad.
Poor Nazar can't get up going, can he?
Yeah, there's like a rooftop or a palm tree that keeps popping into view there. What's Muteri's? Is he still... He's working on it. He's getting it. He doesn't quite have
I
the...
lost your mic.
No, I'm doing my
aimed
stream
at the
here.
sun
Once
yet.
again.
He's working on getting it there. He's getting closer.
I'll be right back.
He got some internet back. Hey guys, welcome to the stream.
Cheers.
Watching the solar eclipse at night.
Nazar's live, looks like, but I don't see anything feed out of his sharp cap.
Yeah.
Does he have a scope he's got set up?
Beautiful Lake Tahoe. I was wanting to get a good view of something like the lake or something. It was nights. You couldn't see anything anyway.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Sure is.
We're here with our buddy Greg
That's my
watching
deck.
the
Is there a
solar
swimming
eclipse
pool
go
out there?
down. We got a live
Got a
feed
view of the pool.
we have coming in.
It's cold as shit out there, so I'm gonna shut that damn door
Greg's
fast.
actually in Tahoe right now.
About 25 degrees out there.
He's in Tahoe. We're in Southern California. He's watching a live feed
Welcome to
coming
the
out
stream,
of the
guys. Hope you guys are having a good evening.
capital of Abu Dhabi. Somewhere out there. That side of the world, this eclipse, after 172 years, solar eclipse is happening to the UAE. The
Soul
United
Challenger.
What is it? United Emirates? United Emirates,
The
Mike?
Americans, you mean us?
United
badass
Arab
Americans.
Emirates.
Yeah.
Hey, while we watch this go by, yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you something that we left on the moon. I think I got this for you.
There you go. Somebody wanting a little eye candy. There's a little eye candy.
We took a
bar
picture
set
of the
up
moon
here.
the other day.
Appreciate it.
There's the picture of the moon that we took, and
Vishal,
The,
we're in
um,
Southern California.
hold on, let me pull up my picture here.
We're just north of Los Angeles.
Ooh. The moon landing was right about Apollo 11. Neil Armstrong's
And right now we're
sat
watching our
down
buddy
on the moon
Greg
right there. We
on
took this
his
picture on
stream.
my normal feed.
He's actually in Tahoe,
And if you zoom in,
but he's he's got a live feed from.
I think
Abu
you might be
Dhabi
able to see
that's coming
something
into
that
his
was, I don't know,
channel,
where
so-
is it?
Oh, there goes.
Right in here somewhere.
There goes.
I don't know. Oh,
There goes Greg
there it
showing the
is. Yeah,
flag,
the
yeah.
flag. We left the flag on the moon, so you can see that. Duh. But that's not convincing. We enhanced the picture, and
There
that's
you
what
go,
it
there's
actually
the
looks
picture
like.
enhanced, right.
But we're not doing moon today. Well, we are. We're doing the moon. We're doing the dark side of the moon. We're shooting for this. We're shooting for a ring of fire, and we'll have that in a bit. Oh gosh, they flipped orientations on us.
Oh, they did, didn't they? Look at that. They flipped the
universe is
orientation, guys.
flip-flopped. No, they have two cameras. This is a different camera
Oh, okay.
we're looking at
Okay.
here.
Okay.
I'd answer your question. Pluto, that's rude. Too soon. Too soon. We got some League of Legends people in here. North America is less than EU. Probably true. EU's been crushing it recently in League. They're still tools, but they're crushing it.
Are you trying to get all the streams up, Mike? Okay, I see what you're doing.
Soul Challenger, you think that was? Oh no, that was.
Yeah.
We got our
I'll
buddy
tell
in
you,
Texas.
I'll
who's
promise
our
you, I do not have Photoshop.
team leader trying to get
So I
all
could
the
not have
streams
done
going
that
here.
in
So.
Photoshop, and it is a hologram, so it doesn't matter. How can you Photoshop a hologram if you don't have Photoshop? I have no sense of humor. That's Hal Kenobi.
Thank you, Visual, for coming. Appreciate you watching the stream, man. Thank you. Be sure to subscribe, drop a like, follow, all that good stuff. While you're coming through YouTube, please
Architect.
Like
Oh, you
what
think
you see,
maybe I
drop,
use free
subscribe,
software
and-
like GIMP to do that?
appreciate you coming by to
It's a
check us
distinct
out.
possibility. I am pretty damn good with GIMP. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you want to believe in conspiracies, might be the proper path to go down, Architect. Well, I don't know how to use the Movie Maker. I use the Corel. What's it called? I don't have it loaded on this computer. Corel Movie Studio, whatever it's called. I use that for my movie editing.
Coming, you're in from India. You should be able to see
those are
this. I would
nice,
think.
epic.
We showed
Did
a
you make
path
those?
of this earlier, and I know India was in that shot. You
I
may
like
be
those.
able to
The
see this
thinking
actual
alien.
solar eclipse to come through. Vishal.
Hey, Richard Train, you borrowed Telstra from your library. Don't return it. Just keep it. They'll never know. Jeeve. Nice.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
That's crazy.
Okay.
So what do you guys think we're at?
Yeah, I just had that.
What are we at? 15%? What are we knocked off? About 15 or 20% of the sun there?
Thanks for the follow there,
15 I think
Vishal.
15%.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
How's... Good. I'm glad you... I like the thinking hand.
We got lots of chats going on. We got multiple streams happening here. So
There,
it's
you
a little-
guys you
little
got
tricky to keep up
got
with
the
stuff,
emotes
but,
going there.
We're trying to keep the ball rolling. We got our buddy Mike here who's setting up.
We
some
don't
stuff
support
here.
gang
He's gonna-
violence among alien frogs.
You got your stream going, right, Mike? AK
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I got everyone's going on now on one screen.
Okay. Southern part of India. Okay, awesome.
Hey, Richard
Well,
Train,
enjoy
what
out
can you see
there,
from
man.
New York
That's
sky
incredible,
tonight?
man.
Probably 2
Awesome.
stars. If it's clear. You got Bortle 9 skies. You got so much light pollution out there. You can barely make out Orion. You're gonna look for constellations. You're gonna look for. Hey, Statman67. Thanks for that subscription. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Very Big Scope Club.
Is that
You're the newest member of that Very Big Scope Club. We appreciate that subscription. You're a bishop now in the congregation.
is that
I'm just
your
gonna go
feed I'm
back
hearing in my
This is-
hearing
We
a
got
little
full
echo. Is that
Pac-Man
you?
in effect, guys.
Yeah, it's me.
And we're working towards the Ring of
I can hear
Fire.
Greg echoing. There
Ring of Fire is going to be killing it.
you go.
But I didn't mean to be flippant with you, but there's just not a lot you can see, and if you're in New York City, there's just the light pollution is so bad you can only see really the probably first and maybe second magnitude stars, probably first magnitude stars, which is a handful of stars that you can make out any given night. I was in San Francisco a couple days
Guys
ago.
that are watching, welcome to the Asteroid Hunter channel. We're just
I could see
watching our buddy
Orion. I could see all the
EconGreg.
stars of Orion.
He's got a live feed from the
Yeah,
Abu Dhabi
these are shots
area
from Middle
of
East
the
right
solar
now.
eclipse that's happening once
Abu
every
Dhabi, I've got some
172
connections
years, I
over
guess.
there.
Kind of the number on that thing, but
Terry's still having a few technical
we're watching
difficulties.
him tagging along. We got
I
some
don't know
other
about
people.
Nazar.
We
Is
got
he
some
up and
links here
twitching
in the
yet?
chat. Some other guys that are
Nazar
streaming
never
as
got
well.
his Twitch stream up and running.
And I'd love for you guys to click on there and drop some follows, stuff like that. But
oh, how is it over there,
we're just
Mark?
hanging
Can you
out,
hear me?
chilling out on
I
a
don't know if you probably
Christmas
can't hear me.
evening,
Let me
watching this great solar eclipse happen on the other side of the world.
the crowd. That's for Mark. That's my buddy who's hanging out with my son. They're at this really awesome bar while I'm here with you knuckleheads, watching the Pac-Man.
What do you run for folding on your screen behind?
Oh, Soul Challenger, that's good. Good info.
What's that?
Program.
It's also bleached out.
The
correctly.
folding
It's
at
been
home.
bleached
Which
out
program do you run behind?
Oh, the Boink, BOINC.
Yep.
from
Yeah.
ultraviolet radiation
I'm running
from the sun.
Which program?
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
running
there you go, Pluto.
It's doing SETI. It's also doing Einstein, so it's looking for quasars. It's doing some
Yeah.
asteroid stuff as well. And it's
Yeah,
also
Arc, look
doing
right at the
Milky
sun so
Way
you
at
can see
home,
it.
so
Hey.
it's mapping the Milky Way.
Braden,
as
thank
well.
you for that resub.
I have a
I
computer.
run
up
the
there
asteroid
side.
one off one of my extra.
Is that a 3-month?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet! You got the Pluto.
I got a
remote.
computer
You
here
got
on
the
the other
3-month
side.
subscriber Pluto.
It's got a 1060 and
badge,
it just
rather.
runs 24 hours a day.
Thanks,
just
appreciate it. Merry
just-
Christmas
I
to you
just got
too,
it
Braden. Thanks for
chomping
being
away.
a big part of this stream and Discord. You're super active
Doing my
over
part
there,
for
and I
science,
appreciate
man.
that.
You know what I mean?
You guys see that Discord server spammed. Join
There
a
you go.
Discord server. A lot of good conversation.
Plus it
If you
makes
have
a good
questions
backdrop.
about astronomy, questions about telescopes, you know.
You
questions
can run
about,
the SETI
astrophysics or anything like that.
with
There's
the
a bunch of smart
visualize,
people
you know,
that
that
Sometimes it
looking
will
for you.
do
What
that.
it does,
It
the
scrolls
graphics?
between. Yeah, it'll scroll between. It'll show it once in a while, and then it
Yeah,
goes to
I'll
this.
tell you, you
Just
can
kind
have
of
all
depends on
changes.
what job
you
it's
know, that's
running
all
at
you
any
need.
given
Portal
time.
3
what
is
it changes
fine.
to, so.
I mean, Portal 1 and 2
Oh, okay.
skies are
Yeah.
excellent, but you get the 3 and you can see the Milky Way and things are great. I talked to Ark the other day for the first time.
The other thing I did
thought he
find
would
is
have
with the SETI
some
one,
kind of
because it's
jacked up
it
Indonesian
moves a
accent,
lot.
whatever
It
that
does
is.
the graphs.
And
It gets a
he
little
spoke
it gets a little
fluent
disturbing having
English.
that out of the
I
back
don't
of my.
believe he's from Indonesia
the
now.
back
I still
of my
think
head,
he's
you know
lying
what I
to me.
mean? Like
He's
over the
my
top of my
neighbor
head.
trolling me.
This is kind of
He lives in he
not
knows like
less
barbecue
distracting.
and stuff like that.
I guess
and
so. This would be
and
like
knows
over
all
out of
these
the
things
back of
about
my
America.
head right here, right? So
I
if
think
I had
he's
all that
lying.
going on
He's
all
just
the time,
pretending to be from Indonesia. He's a troll.
Yeah.
it'd be better.
Didn't have a lick of accent. There's my Instagram. You guys want to follow me on Instagram? Appreciate that. And then Twitter. I don't do a whole lot on Twitter, but you know, there's that.
Mike, are you able to
I
switch
post
back
all the
and
pictures
forth?
we do here on
I
Instagram.
need to watch look up your stream from
Hey,
these
Kerbal.
boxes you had to this. You had us all in boxes at one point, didn't you?
You got AF, clouds AF, cloudy AF. Yeah. This is it right here, Kerbal. We're working towards.
Thanks, Vishal. Appreciate it.
We
Yeah,
already had first contact, as you can clearly see from
we
the
got
live feed I got
we
going
got a
for you
computer,
here.
Well, sorry, a computer back
But
here.
it will continue
That's running
until they
and
get
then
the
we
Ring
got
of
another
Fire.
computer around
And
the
we're
corner
probably
here, so
an hour away from the Ring of Fire.
we got some screens going on, 49-inch ultra wide. We got another computer over there we built. 3 or 4 computers
I missed
running at
something.
any
What
given
is those?
time. Mainly we hunt asteroids. That's what we mainly do, and we collect data for the Minor Planet Center. We're also part of a team that's part of the test program for NASA, as well as
Hey, there's the Discord
Assassin.
server. Like I said, if you guys
It's
want to
for,
go check out
supernovas.
that Discord server, we do a lot of
so
good
we're part of a
astronomy
worldwide
chat over
team.
there. We got some bots that can
telescope
do a
in
lot of
Dubai
stuff
that's
for you also in
really
terms of
big
like your
24
weather
inch as well.
forecast
We,
for your astronomy weather,
utilized, but,
plate solving, things like that. It can
we try to
show
do
you
stuff right
when
here out of
certain
our
things are
backyard
going
as
to
well,
be
but,
visible in the night skies.
we're pretty
Funi
heavily
has that
into
all
this stuff,
programmed
so-
up. It's nice.
There's my
Very
backdrop,
nice.
buddy.
We saw first contact. It actually came in on 11 o'clock, and they switched it over to coming. Now that's coming in like
I
at
put
2
it right
o'clock,
there.
and it's working its way.
There you go, Vishal.
It's
Put
working
that there
its
for
way
you.
from
That
here
shot.
down this direction. So it'll be down here. The moon's going to keep coming down this direction until we get the Ring of Fire. So what we're waiting for now is what's called second contact. And second contact is when the back side of the moon, which is way up here, makes contact with that first contact point of the moon. That's called second contact. And then third contact will be when this edge of the moon touches this edge of the sun. Now, I don't know where this live feed is from. We may not get the ring of fire. This may be off center. We may get, not a total eclipse. I don't know. I don't know what we got here. We're winging it. And my other contacts are definitely not going to get the total ring of fire, but we might if they get up and running. We'll see if Nazar is up.
Yeah, we got some guys that are actually there live in Abu Dhabi
difficulties over
with their telescopes, trying to get their telescopes up and their streams going. We're having some technical difficulties on that. So,
and
appreciate it. It's actually me and my 15-year-old son that started this.
Well, Terry's doing what these guys are doing is they have a bunch of telescopes and they're actually they've got a lot of people live in the United Arab Emirates who are there,
just an amazing group.
And they're showing them things with the telescope. So streaming is secondary to them. So the fact that they don't have their stream up and running is just because they're busy with actual real people. Thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate you being here. This is my first. Well, I've streamed from other locations before, but this is my first kind of real remote stream. I'm using the hotel's Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi is holding up pretty good, actually. I'm
impressed. Hope you're getting a good stable stream.
Yeah, he's got run his stream. We're free streaming his stream. We got him here on our chat as well. I'm locked into his chat and talking to him, but we got him and a few other of our team members that are.
Hey, Richard Train, welcome to the Big Scope Club. You're no longer a chode. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Now you're part of the Big Scope Club. People who don't follow are chodes. I just started that. You guys been picking up on that? I don't know if that's proper. Hey, not Aurora. How's Rest Power doing, man? You guys having fun over there? And ahoy, ahoy, not Aurora. Welcome to my stream, however you say that in Slovakian. Yeah, we got some images. We actually did some science on that She-Hail. It was all the rage that it had dimmed an order of magnitude, which means it's actually entering a new phase. Betelgeuse is a red giant. It used to be a blue star, and then it ran out of hydrogen in the core, and it started fusing on the outer. So the star has an inner core where the fusion was taking place, and when it was burning bright, it was great. But then all the hydrogen ran out, and around that core started burning on the outside. That creates a red giant. And it looks like we know that it will eventually supernova. It'll collapse. You'll have a core collapse and then an explosion, and it'll supernova, which will take the course of a few months to brighten and then fade. And when that happens, it'll be spectacular here on Earth. You'll be able to see it during the daytime. It'll be as bright as the moon. It'll be a prominent star. And what happened though over the past month or so is it looks like that secondary red giant phase when hydrogen or when helium and hydrogen and stuff are fusing around the core, that they've run out of hydrogen there now. The stars run out there, and now it's starting to fuse carbon and oxygen, and that causes it to dim and shrink. That can take place for another 100,000 years or so. So the supernova this Betelgeuse, it's the left-hand shoulder of Orion, the constellation Orion. This is our holographic sun. That thing that's really bright in the sky. Betelgeuse is the one that's going to pop in 100,000 years. What do you think we're up to? I'm thinking we're over 20% now. Maybe 20% coverage. Get it straight, guys. Know your holograms.
Yeah, exactly.
But the fact that we saw it enter the carbon phase was actually pretty spectacular. That was, there was 1 in 100,000 odds that we were going to see that. So that was actually pretty cool. That happened that happened this month. That it went through that phase change, and that's important for. We've never seen this take place. We haven't seen a dying star this close to us, and so a lot of the science on planetary or on stellar death, when stars die, a lot of it is highly theoretical, and we just have to kind of go with our theories. But we're starting to. Let me send that for you a little better. But that's going to give us some really good data and information on stellar evolution. A hot coffee. Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about that, and I could share that with you, but we're going to focus on the sun for a second here. Mutari's on Discord. At this point, Kringle Schmidt, that's all speculation. Hey guys, we're bringing Michal Mutari back in the house. Are you there, Mutari?
Yes, I finally got everything up and running. The only issue I have is that people are all over the place. I have one bar that's sticking quite in front of the sun at the moment. And that's why you'll find the sun that there is some weird shape of the eclipse on it.
Yes. Well, I know you got a lot of moving parts there, and I don't want to interrupt. You have a lot of responsibilities to the people there that you're helping show this to as part of your space agency there in UAE. So I've been giving you some space there, but I appreciate you taking the time to come in here because you're someone you are our eyes and ears on the ground, and just want to thank you for taking time out to come over here and say hi to us and give us your impressions. What are your impressions so far? What are the people over there doing? What is there some excitement over there?
To be honest, it's way better than what we expected. So the location we have for the agency, we expected around 100 to 150 people.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that it's 250 plus.
Oh wow, great!
Nice. Wow.
Taking into consideration it's a Thursday, so unlike Western regions, we don't have Christmas holidays. So it is a working day over here. And it's almost 7:30, so by this time everyone should be up and running on the way to the
It's on
office.
his end.
I can see easily 50 to 200 people sitting here. A lot of people are happy.
Do
We
not
distributed our
Yeah,
solar
really.
glasses for everyone for free.
It's coming from
As I
him.
said, we do have telescopes designed for the public to just put their phones on and take pictures of the solar eclipse as well.
Excellent. How about morning prayers? Is that I don't know the timing on that. Was there any conflict with that?
Not really. Morning prayers was around 5:30.
Okay.
So we did have an hour and a half before the solar eclipse starts. So we did have
Thanks for streaming,
everything up and
Kazi,
running after that.
Fushikazi.
Good. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad that all worked out for you guys. Yeah, we're
How are things on your end?
great, man. We're doing. I'm just up over here doing a vacation, a ski trip, and I've got this other live feed that I'm showing on my stream that someone's showing, so we should get a Ring of Fire view. Nazar was not able to get his Twitch stream up and running, and when I was talking to you guys earlier this week, I've done this with a live solar stream that starts in the morning, and it's just a lot. I didn't have to juggle other people like you are, so even just focusing on the stream itself, I had a lot of technical issues. So I'm just glad that you guys are having a great time out there, and that you're putting in a lot of good work for the citizens of UAE and really promoting STEM and science to people over there. And this is a great event for you guys, and I couldn't be happier for you.
Yeah, that's wonderful. For us, again, we contribute as much as we can for the public. I'm sure that regardless if the stream is working perfectly,
We're just getting echo off the stream, guys. Just how he's got his echo coming in. Probably coming through. He's got his stream audio coming back, and probably the Discord as well. So nothing we can do on our end here.
Because it was easy access for the public. We didn't mind that, so we just have to work with what we have. Things are getting better and better. We started having more organized people coming in. We're
Thank you
starting
for
to
the
organize
subscribe,
things
Vishal.
more and
Appreciate
more.
it, man. Thank
So
you.
there's an hour and a half left on the eclipse. So by then I should be able to have the scope even more on the sun than it is right now. Because at the moment I just have to have it in front of trees, bars, the buildings, and everything. So hopefully within an hour it should be perfect.
Good. Well, I'll keep checking on your stream and get some of your images broadcast on my stream. And hey, Reckless 88, welcome to the Big Scope Club. You're no longer a chode. Pull up a chair and enjoy the sights of the universe from the other side of the planet. But hey, Mutari, thanks for everything for checking in. I know you got a lot of people there to entertain and to educate. So I'll let you get back to them and keep checking in as things progress. Okay.
Yeah, sure. So every 15-20 minutes I do check in on the stream. I just walk around, see what people need, how we can help them as well. So I should check in within 25 to 30 minutes from now.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you in my chat. Okay.
Sure thing. Enjoy, guys.
Hey, thanks again. See you soon. All right, let me get that going. How's that working? You guys hearing that okay? Yeah, we got this going, man. We got all kinds of things. Hope you guys are hearing me, Terry, loud and clear. It's stoked we got a guy with eyes and ears on the ground over there in UAE watching this live. I've seen a couple of solar events like this. I've seen an annular and I've seen a total solar eclipse, and it is something to behold. It is something quite spectacular. One thing that's cool, when you get to this phase right here, if you happen to be near a tree with leaves on it, which creates a bunch of little shadows on the ground, the leaves take on this really unnatural look because the shadows are not. It's basically it projects these weird crescent shapes all over the ground. You get these crescent shaped shadows everywhere. It's just something bizarre that you see with an eclipse like this. I hope they're getting to see some of that over there. I'll ask him next time he comes in about that. Okay, yeah, that echoing might be on my end.
Yeah.
I'll try to tune down my volume a little bit so it doesn't echo on you. I know that's the problem, and also in the UAE there's no damn trees, no palm trees. Something like this at this point, if you were observing this eclipse, you would not know that it was noticeably darker at this point. It would still feel like it was daylight. During the total eclipse that I saw, at this point during the total eclipse, it still looked like broad daylight. Once it got about to 80%, it looked weird. It took on a metallic-y kind of look because it was a bright day. It was a sunlit day with no clouds in the sky when I saw the eclipse, but it was just a little bit darker, and it made it look. It's hard to describe, but it was a very surreal experience because you felt like you should be seeing things normal, white light, bright light during the daylight, because the sun was up there and it was still shining, but there was only 80% of the light was blocked out,
I didn't get the
and it
link.
just made everything look like a
here.
metallic hue, a slightly dimmer metallic hue to everything, which was really fascinating. And then when it went into totality, it just got dark. It just went dark, and you could see stars in the skies, and it was spectacular. So if you have a chance to see a total eclipse, that's great. You'll get that metallic-y look
Check out the link.
during an annular eclipse when about 90% of this.
Yeah, look at that. That's pretty crazy right there.
There's an example of the shadows. See if I can. See how the shadows make.
There's actual another feed that we just got linked to. We're just checking out some various feeds here, guys, that we have coming through.
Yo.
It's pretty nice. Yeah, look at these feeds here, guys. There you go.
35% maybe.
Yeah. This is nice right here.
Uncle Bill, cool. Isn't that trippy, Batshine? Yeah. So these are the things that make these eclipses kind of fun to take. It's like a lot of people just read about in the newspaper. They don't think anything of it. There's a lot of really interesting things to view and see, and things that are out of the ordinary. And like I said, life can get. Life's a grind. Life's just a damn grind with all with work and bills and all that stuff. And when things just go different, even if it's just for an hour, so it's just worth experiencing. These are the experiences.
Those of you that just joined us, the Asteroid Hunter channel, appreciate you coming by. We're just checking out this solar eclipse that has happened after 172 years. It's coming over to the other side of the world, over there, over India, the United Emirates. And we're just got some live streams going on here. Our buddy Greg, EconGreg, he's got a live stream going on. We got Mike at Aki got a live stream going on. So we're just watching these live streams here as this eclipse overtakes the sun. And it's nighttime here. We're in Southern California, but we're just watching these great streams that are coming through. So appreciate you guys coming along for the ride here as we watch some of these solar eclipses happen. It's pretty awesome.
He has his image up, but it's behind some trees right now, so it's not looking right for him. Did that just go crazy on you guys when I did that?
Or we got our buddy EconGreg, we got our other buddy Mike over here, also on the channel right now with us talking. So we got a few channels that are going on at once here. So we got guys kind of around the world that are streaming, and we've also got some telescopes that are in the Dubai area that are set up that are also taking some of these images coming through. So these links that we're watching right now are through Sri Lanka.
All right, here's some more. Let me see if
There you go, Mike. Mike's grabbing that right now. Or Greg's grabbing that right now. Pretty cool. There you go.
Hey, Mike, I gotta run, jump off. So.
Okay, buddy. Thanks for coming by.
can't get that
All right.
in the
All right.
little feed
Thanks for
there.
streaming. Are you on EconGreg's Discord,
I'm not.
or just message him?
More images.
Tell him he'll jump over
Those
to
are coming through.
ours.
That's a little bit farther.
You think
away.
he'd jump over ours?
Looking at 'em. I don't really have
Yeah,
time
why
to do
not?
that.
Yeah.
Just whatever.
That's another feed.
All right.
All right, buddy. We'll
There's
see
our-
you.
There's those guys. There's that. Go back to that guy. And then go back to this. And then go back to that. There. So the other one's a little bit farther ahead. So there's a picture of one that's a little bit farther ahead. They'll get the ring of fire before then. And I'll go back to that one when they get closer. That doesn't quite fit with, I didn't set up my stream to show that one very well. Mike, so I'll take a look at that later. Pluto Hero, baby. Hey, 8 Poinsettia. Hey, thanks for tuning in. How the cats going? You keeping track of all those cats, keeping them well fed? 8 Poinsettia runs a stream also. You guys go check him out. He's on Twitch with his streaming of stray cats, which is like oddly compelling to watch these stray cats. This is the one we've been watching since first contact. There's some others that are farther along. You know, the eclipse happens at different places along the eclipse line at different times, and we're just going to stick with this one. You need one, Cosmo? Sweet. We need an EconGreg too. We need to get one. If you see one that has like a supply and demand graph fur pattern on its face or something, call him the EconGreg. That's gonna be hard to find one like that, but maybe you will. I'm using the Hyatt Regency Casino and Resort Wi-Fi, and they've been coming through for me. They're giving me a good solid stream tonight. I think it's going well. You guys I don't know if you have any drop frames or not. They could crap out at any time now. Hopefully it'll keep going through the ring of fire.
Oh, I see what you're
What
saying.
time is it here? We're pushing towards 8.
Oh, let me send this to him.
Oh, hey, Miss Creation, how are things over there? Look at your VIP badge. You see that? See your VIP badge, Miss Creation? I gave you that a while back. I don't know if you noticed that. You're a VIP. You've been here forever.
Greg, I just sent Greg a link, so let's see if he changes up to this channel.
Add out
Vishal, I
to
sent
the
Greg
social
that
channel.
link, so let me
Everybody
see. It's kind of interesting, the purple. It's kind of cool.
EconGreg. Just call it the EconGreg. I'll take EconGreg. I don't know if I want Greg in there or not. EconGreg cat. That doesn't really work for a cat. EconGreg works though. Or just call it Greg. Greg's is probably the stupidest name in the world for a cat. I had an uncle who had a dog, and his name was Danny. Isn't Danny the stupidest name for a dog ever? It's like a person name. Like Daniel. Name your dog Daniel. No, it's less than 50%. 40%. Yeah, 45. It might be 50. You might be right. Bat shine. Mimic cat bat shine. I'm not happy with my hair. I got ski hair. Got a little sun today on the slopes. You see that or not? Okay, we're still rolling here, guys. Getting towards that ring of fire. That's gonna be fun. Can't wait for the ring of fire. Shut up, Aurora. That hair. Where's some hair? Growing a forehead. You guys wait. One day I'm gonna have a full head of hair. You know what happened? It's called microfollicle implant. I can afford that.
That's pretty
cool. I don't know if I
cool.
want to do it or not. I don't know if I'm that vain. I know I'm that vain. I don't know if I'm $20,000 vain. A full head of hair. Like
Can you chill just for a sec? Just chill for like
suffer from like body dysmorphia. Hey, you guys seen some of those people that like go crazy with plastic surgery and they end up just looking like freaky?
That's pretty
Don't
slick.
do that. Don't. Tawny Katan was one of those. She went crazy with. It's unethical that some plastic surgeons would do that much on someone. Michael Jackson, another situation. Do it for monkey face. I don't know. I should trifecta. Do an eyebrow comb over. That's an idea.
last one.
Hey, let's stop talking about my lack of hair. Let's get back to the strim. What do we got there? I'll give you 50% on that. Still think it's maybe a little bit less. Stuff to tell. That's tough. That's tough trigonometry to do. Yeah, I get it too, Batshine. I know that we all have our own insecurities about things, which is kind of funny because the things that you see in yourself and I see in myself, other people don't care. There's a great quote. You stop worrying about what other people thought about you so much if you realized how little other people actually think about you. It's a great quote. Someone tell me who that was. I kind of butchered it too, but you get the idea. It's a fake eclipse. It's a holographic eclipse. Yeah, I would. I got a horrible bald look. My bald look. The only thing worse than me with receding hair is me bald. But we stopped talking about this. Move on.
Yeah.
Just make me insecure.
Yeah, I have purple.
Did Wedding Crashers quote that? I don't remember hearing that in Wedding Crashers.
I thought it passed.
Yeah, I got mad GIMP skills. I can make all kinds of crazy stuff with GIMP.
I hear shot feet.
We're not talking about that anymore, Epic. No, it doesn't make me feel any better.
Greg's responding to all his chat he got going on here, guys. So people are giving him a
What
hard
in
time.
Fight Club? What a movie! It's like a famous
So funny.
quote person.
I cracked.
Shut up, Epic. Crinkle Schmidt's gonna go with the cheese moon call. Thought we decided that was a hologram.
This up here for you.
48. Watch it. I tagged everyone with them though. Fight the team that's shooting them. Shoot the team that's shooting them. Let me go, dude. Take her this side. Take that guy out.
I don't know. I can't answer these questions you have. Hey, not Aurora, check out our Discord server and go to our astrophotography gallery and pick something. We've got some great pictures we've done on the stream. I'll show you my favorite while we wait for the moon to hurry up and get the hell across the sun here. I got a casino down there calling my name. The great craps table, good pit boss and stickmen there doing the craps table. I got to give the casino another $500. They have not given them enough money yet, so I got to go give them some more money. So this moon needs to get on across the sun here. I love craps too, Trifecta. It's a great game. It's such a social game. Talk about community. That's like the only community game in the casino. Everybody's on the same team. Except for the pit boss. The pit boss will come through with his suit on, and no, even the dealers and the stickman, they don't even like the pit boss. He's dark side.
Think your sleeping arrangement is causing your back pain?
Yeah, there's,
You could be
there's
painfully wrong.
none of these buttons
If it
down here on
started
my screen
before
that I'm
age
looking
40
at. None of
and
those
you feel
buttons will.
stiff
I gotta
when you
forward.
wake up,
I gotta
it could
pause.
be an
I can pause it.
inflammatory
I can
condition
stop it.
called
I can slow it down. I
ankylosing
can't speed it up.
spondylitis. Take the quiz at painfullywrong.com and talk to your doctor.
Yeah, when you get we had a good table last night. There was these three girls. I'm not sure whether they might have been Korean. Three Korean girls. One of them was just learning. One knew what she was doing, or two of them actually knew the game well. The other was just learning. That was fine, and they were crushing it, man. They were.
Yeah, guys, we're just watching this total eclipse go on. Getting close to the end here on it. That. This over here, actually, we'll do that.
I'm doing this on this Google Chrome that you're seeing. No, no problem. I'm just picking at you. Try to keep it PG-13 plus, whatever that means. Here's the thing: I've got a broad audience here that I'm growing.
I'm just setting this up so I can switch kind of back and forth between the two. You know what I mean?
And pretty much
Streams that I have, or screens that I have going on here. So.
Two standard deviations in the middle of that distribution. Don't care what you.
And for some
Here, thanks for being here. Did you hear it that time? It should be back now.
There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to
I
get
don't know
these
what that is.
screens set
That's
up
Streamlabs.
correctly here.
Every now and then just drops my mic.
Yeah,
Dumbass.
Streamlabs dropped the mic there for a second.
You lost the important. Yeah, it's just the part when I said I love you, bud. Sorry your monitor got jacked or whatever.
We got both images going on here.
PG-13. I say keep it PG-13
Down there.
plus. You know that. I already scolded you. It's moving along. It's coming. You can tell the moon is to me it looks noticeably small. It could just be an illusion of the you know, this phase that we're in, but it looks like the moon is noticeably smaller. It's a tighter arc than the sun. Makes a cool crescent. A crescent sun. That's kind of badass, guys. Look at a crescent sun. You don't see that very often. What did you say, Time Path? You guys are talking about computers and stuff. Thanks for the heads up on my mic. Let me know when that goes out. It goes out once or twice a stream, and I don't know what's up with that. What'd you find, Aurora?
I got lightsabers.
A croissant sun. Croissant. Croissant.
Let me get this going up here.
You're a 3-monther. Did I miss a subby?
Literally right behind you.
Starch face, yeah. I saw your comment there. Too many moving parts for me live stream to mess with anything. Hey Marco, 8137, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You made it just in time, working towards the Ring of Fire. You got a Pluto icon. You got the 3-month subscriber there.
So guys, we got our buddy EconGreg here on his stream. He's our team member here on our team that we have.
I see what you're saying. No,
He's actually
I've
in
only been
Tahoe
streaming
right now.
for 2.5 months. So
But we're looking at telescopes on the other side, so the live feeds on the other side of the world of
30
this
your streamers,
solar
30 or
eclipse. So we're
40
about to have the Ring of
Probably
Fire
there's
where the
only about 30
actual
people
moon
that
is going to be
can do
sitting
3-month streamers
right
right
over the
now,
top
so
of
I've
the
only
sun
been
here.
streaming for 2.5 months.
We're really close to it right now, so I got a couple of different feeds going on here on this, so we're just kind of watching
I
this as
clicked
this
that,
goes
but it'll
down.
mess up my stream, so I can't click on that. That's your wallpaper? Damn, I want to see it, but it could be porn, so I'm going to be careful with that. Your live stream porn. So I got trolled.
And my
You have
beautiful wife
reasons to
brought me
troll
some coffee.
because I scolded you. So I'm not gonna click on your links.
Over here.
Trust you farther than I can throw you right now. I know we're bros. We're good. Hey, Batshine. In a week at Epic, you'll be up and running. I appreciate you, Epic. I mean, oh, you're like, don't spend all your allowance on that. I mean, how old are you? 15? You don't need to give me that money. Good. I'm fine. I'm gonna make it to the casino. I'm gonna be so rich after I play craps tonight. I'm gonna crush it. I'm gonna make back my $200 that I lost. We crapped out 7 times in a row. I had $150 on the table. It was gone in about 3 minutes. 7 craps in a row. I should have gone dark side. I just can't do that. Well, I appreciate it, Epic. I do appreciate you being around and everything you're contributing over there on Discord. You're a huge contributor on Discord. Guys, I think we're about 60%, 65%, maybe 70. Someone give me, I'm going to go 65% over under. You guys call it. Would you take the over or the under on 65% coverage right now? Are we over 65 or are we under 65? You're going over, Batshine? Do you know that for a fact? Yanni,
Grab
over.
this feed right
65,
here instead.
the over. Just going to pull it up.
Probably be better.
The Vegas line is moving. We got an under. Got more overs. That's moving. The line has moved up to 68. 68%. The line just moved because of the data coming in. Hey, Black Space, thanks for the Pluto vote. We're up to 293. Yeah, it's 78%. That seems kind of high. There's a lot of solar. I don't think we're above. I don't think we're above 75. Oh, yeah, I don't think we're above 75.
It's hard sometimes to keep up with all this stuff I got going on.
Like under 68.
It gets a lot. It gets a lot of control.
Oh. I'll take the saddle. Between 68 and 75. Is there a prop bet on that? I bet there is down in the sports.
Yeah, I'm lucky, man. My wonderful wife bringing me coffee.
Sports book downstairs.
I think she'd rather be inside right now, though.
Oh, those
Christmas Day, I've been in the garage playing with too much stuff all day today.
Or something. Are those all from our stream?
Shout out to our friends at Santa Barbara Roasting Company, man. Santa Barbara. God bless those guys.
No, but the over-under was what percentage coverage are we?
We'll also take the time to give a shout out to our buddies at telescopes.net, man. That's our one of our sponsors here who takes care of us, the guys down there at Woodland Hills Camera and Telescope. So you guys, hey man, if you go to telescopes.net and you put in the promo code Asteroid Hunter, you're going to get a discount on all your orders. Asteroid Hunter, telescopes.net, man. Check those guys out. They'll hook you up, give you great deals. They got great equipment down there. It's a bunch of great people down there. So big shout out to those guys. So take that time, do a little sponsor plug.
We almost have, between this point and this point, we almost have half of the moon.
It's true. Yeah, it's interesting. This feed that Greg has looks like there's more here than what we got going on here.
Where's the
I'm
feed
not
from
sure.
now?
That was
I don't
Sri
know.
Lanka, right?
Somewhere
So
in
this
the
is
Middle East.
probably he's in somewhere by Abu Dhabi. So the angle is going to be a little bit different from where we're at. So you can see the difference from
I think that's about
Sri Lanka versus
where
there.
45%
You know what I
of the
mean?
moon is in their view. That's a good question.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're getting close to 50% of the moon being in front of the sun.
We're almost there, man.
Actually,
We're
more
almost
than 50%
there.
is in front of the sun because about 65 or 70% of the no, thought crossed my mind. What percent of the moon is over the sun, and what percent of the sun is behind the moon? Is that the same number? I don't know. Relative sizes. That's some geometry I can't do in my head. I am too, Black Space. Hey, Zapod. Hey guys, thanks for coming to the stream tonight. Didn't know what kind of a crowd we
I'm
going
gonna
to
stop the stream as soon as we hit Ring of Fire.
I like these. I like doing
We
solar
come out of
streams
that,
at
I'm
night
actually going
at
to stop
that
stream at that point. We're going for an hour 40 minutes, but just wanted to show you guys what was
Oh,
going
I get
on out there.
what you're saying. 100% of the
Witness a
sun
little
is
history
farther
after
than the moon,
172 years, exactly.
but it's not directly behind it. It's not obscured by it. Thank
Oh,
you
this
for
feed's starting to
clarifying.
dog on me, so I'm going to switch back over to here real quick.
It's all
See if
behind
this
it,
comes
you're correct.
back.
Oh,
Come on, baby. There we go. We got it back. Okay.
kind of killing me with their feed here.
We lost that upper one, though. It's kind of interesting.
Brian, we need to go. Oh, I marked the big car for you, so straight in as a present. I didn't pop it. So you want that exit back for it. I'm going back for you.
It's actually my son,
coming,
and
guys.
those are asking.
We're
My
getting
son
close.
is in the background playing Fortnite on his stream. He's got a live stream going on,
That's a good feed. Pretty
and
pleased with
I'm
this.
gonna promote my son here.
Hey,
real quick.
Space Time Pop, welcome to Big Scope
On
Club.
his
You're
Twitch
listening
channel.
to the congregation. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pull up a chair. You're no longer a chode. Now you're a big scoper.
He's a DePolar Bear 100
It
on
happens
Twitch.
here at Greg
DePolar
Stream.
Bear 100, man. His stream there.
How much wood do you have?
Appropriate streaming. I had 2 stars in front of the moon.
There's a little plug to my kid right there for you guys.
This people, this people, this people.
He's actually streaming. He's on the other side of me right now.
Very good.
It is a big smile. It's a Cheshire cat smile. Good call. Yeah,
He's actually on the other side of this
these
wall.
knuckleheads
He's
doing
set up.
doing the stream. I can
And he's playing Fortnite.
I can work with that. I can bring it in a little bit. We'll get it. We'll get it all in there. I'll adjust it as need be. It's coming, guys. We're getting close.
Here we go. Full screened it. They full screened it
Yeah, I
right
can't
there.
look
Here
at
we
images,
go.
Sorry. Yeah, it'll pop up on my feed there and jack up my stream. Ecology, you liking this?
Here we go. We're gonna witness a little history here, guys.
Cheshire Cat is grinning, not smiling.
172 years, solar eclipse back
Not sure if I
in the
know
UAE.
difference completely.
Here it is. Ring of Fire right here. Brandon, come watch. You got to see this. This is history.
Yeah, it's good times, Ecology. I can say your name with pride, Ecology.
Look at that. There it is, the Ring of Fire, guys. We have a total eclipse going on
Stream.
in Sri Lanka right
Twitch
now.
needs me.
On stream, looking good.
Got it going on in Sri Lanka. Is that where you are?
Mm-hmm.
Where on?
Yeah, that's where we're at, Greg. We got the feed going on over here, so.
People in Sri Lanka have electricity.
Exactly.
I see him yet.
Total eclipse right there. Look at that Ring of Fire. Isn't that fantastic?
Oh, on YouTube.
I need to get in.
Love it.
Still, how are they doing that? Sri Lanka. You know, when 9/11 happened, just to bring something off topic, Sri Lanka.
Right here on the
everybody's
Asteroid
sending,
Hunter
New
channel,
York
brought to
and-
you
and
guys.
the United
Pretty
States,
good,
like,
right?
Gifts and money and stuff, like financial aid. We don't really need it.
We
Sri Lanka
got our
sends,
buddy's
like, 10 grand,
stream going on as well.
Is you know like
His is in
aid for relief,
Abu
you know,
Dhabi
it's like,
area.
Oh, it's so cute that Sri
The
Lanka
feed
sent us
here,
10,000.
so.
I could have sent New York more. When I can send more than a country, because
Amazing.
we have no business giving us that money. As a matter of fact, I think we sent it back to them, and we said, "Hey guys, thanks for the gift, but you guys need it more than us." And they opened the envelope, and there was like 20 grand in there. We'd doubled it, just gave them back more than they gave us. But we only gave you 10. Nah,
That's
just
awesome.
keep it. You're good.
Stupid nerds. Let me grab those minis.
Yeah.
How much wood you got? Oh, this. How much wood you got?
All right, guys,
Can you drop a little bit?
we're getting close to second contact. Second contact is when the backside
Where did the other maps
over
go?
here.
So we're watching it
backside
first
of the-
here
of
in
the
Sri
sun
Lanka.
and the moon are
We got
just
this
touching.
feed on this other
And,
spot,
it'll be a very
somewhere
touching
by
moment.
Abu Dhabi.
And let me
Where this is at.
make sure these guys don't screw the pooch here.
So just different spots on the Earth. There, some people they see the eclipse sooner than others here.
Want to see a whole ring of fire? There we go.
You wanna just chill for a bit?
Yeah, look at that. Boom, right there on screen.
Yes.
'Cause let's just get.
Looks good.
Yeah, that's true. My RASA, my imaging scope was more than they could afford to give. That's just, I mean, God bless them. That was so sweet.
Oh, you're driving.
And then, like, oh, you guys just got your buildings blown up. Here's some money. That's super nice of them. So I got props to Sri Lanka for coughing up 10 grand.
Girls still fighting right here.
That orange
Hey,
glow
why
is
did
cool
you
looking.
take the
Isn't it?
guys on the left?
It's happening, baby. It's happening, guys. Hang in there. We're close.
And we're coming out of it right now. Look at that. Crazy.
Oh.
We are. It's
Crazy.
gonna be nice. It's it's this area up here. You want to see this? This is gonna start growing pretty fast. These areas will grow really
So
fast.
let me drop into
all
here
the
and
way
we'll
to a
watch
point,
Greg's.
and then that'll be second
Greg go to
contact, and
go to
then we'll
his.
get Ring of fire, and then third contact will be when this edge touches over here.
How many minis?
You can actually
Double
watch
check.
this. Well, we got the feedback. You can watch this thing break down.
I can drop you one here.
Merry Christmas, Vishal. Thanks for coming by, man. Really appreciate the subscribes and following and the chats, man. Thank you again.
It is yellow
Merry
glow.
Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, all
Okay,
those
look
good
at
things
those
to
edges
you and to
growing-
everybody out there.
Growing fast.
Thanks for
now.
coming by, man. Appreciate it.
I got caught in the edit. I got caught in the dumb edit.
Oh gosh, well, they got a tree coming into the view over here.
Yeah, no, that wasn't me. That was him.
Wow, look at how much smaller the moon is.
I'm gonna go get water.
Okay, watch this. Watch it grow now, guys. It's gonna grow. This goes fast. So let's wait for second contact here. Let's call it. You guys call second contact for me. It's gonna those edges will grow really fast. I'm talking about is this edge here and this edge here will start zipping around, and then you'll see a single black point, and then that's when that goes away. We will have just passed. That's our moon. Oh, did you see a bird? Bird just flew by. Nice.
Nice.
Effort Ninjas ain't my scope. I'm not out of my control. They might switch back to camera if one. If so, the whole stream's gonna get jacked up, but I think we'll be fine. Here it comes, guys. See it coming? Here it comes. Beggars. Yeah, these guys are just... I mean, I think the guy's holding it on his shoulder. Look at him. Surface-to-air missile launcher. Alright, watch those tips grow now.
Sorry, let me bring Greg's volume up here, guys, so you can hear him.
Yeah, he's got a guy on his back with a telescope duct taped to him. We're sitting here. I'm like just totally using their hard work, and I'm not. They're doing a great job. I'm gonna say that they're doing a great job. It's tough. It's tough to pull off. This is a Silent Wolf. This is Cosmo Sapiens feed. I don't know where they're getting it from. That's them there. All right, guys, we're getting there. We're getting there. Here it comes. Oh, that's badass. That's really badass. So the picture I showed you of the one in 2012 that I did, the moon was a lot smaller. The moon is almost big enough here to do it, but not quite. Yeah, everybody pour one. You gotta pour a little to drink out for all the fallen astronomers, all of our fallen soldiers. Here, ooh, look at that! Look at that little crater. You had a little crater break through. You might get some of those Bailey's beads. Yeah, you're seeing some Bailey's beads up along in here.
Amazing.
There's Bailey's beads. You see them? Those are called Bailey's beads. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, here comes second contact. Told you this was gonna be pretty dramatic. See him breaking through. Those are valleys in the craters where the light is shining through.
Wow.
Boom! Look at that. There it is. Boom! Second contact done. Ring of fire, baby. Ring of fire. That's spectacular. We got it. Perfect. Perfect. That's it. Good image too. Recenter that for you.
Let me get out of the way here, guys, so you can see that.
There you go.
Let me get right out of the way.
We have Ring of Fire, guys. Now we're going towards third contact. So third contact will happen
Greg
down here.
I'm just getting my camera
And
out
it'll
of the
be
way
pretty
so
soon.
you guys
It'll
can
be
see
within
that.
a few minutes.
See that actual shot.
And we'll see some more of those Bailey's beads. Pluto 09. No, not here, Pluto. You said we're not worthy of this universe and her beauty. We are top 5 here, baby. We're winners. Winners get this. There you go. Boom. Third contact. More Bailey's beads.
Amazing.
And there she goes.
Amazing.
That was fast. That was a fast annular.
Yeah, it was. Amazing.
Pluto for president.
Yeah. Awesome.
Hey, Killer Bunny. Welcome to the Big Scope Club. Pull up a chair and watch the tail end of this. Another Bailey's bead there. Thanks for joining that one to the congregation. You're no longer a chode. No, that's your part of the Big Scope Club. Bike's Furious, you too. Welcome. Watch the tail end of this
Pretty
eclipse.
awesome, guys.
Hey, not Aurora. Thanks for that.
Watch
Thanks for
the
that follow. I
backside of the
appreciate it, buddy.
eclipse here.
You're welcome here anytime. Hey, Dr. WD40, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for showing up. How you like this? You missed the annular eclipse. You can check it out in the VOD. Monkey and potatoes. Hey, Perfect Crime. I'm in Lake Tahoe. Well, actually, I'm in Incline Village.
All right, guys. Appreciate that, man. Just want to show that to you. Been running the stream now for about 2 hours, so I'm gonna actually end the stream. But thank you guys for coming by and watching us, checking us out. Appreciate the follows, subscribes. Those of you who haven't subscribed, please do so. Really appreciate the support here on the Asteroid Hunter channel. My son and I, we love to chase asteroids and collect data for the Minor Planet Center and do some things, but we're also part of an amazing team. EconGreg's one of our team members. We actually are involved with finding supernovas, as well as some other science. That's part of some NASA stuff as well. So we're just grateful to be out here. But appreciate you guys coming by. I'm going to actually end the stream right now and go and spend a little family time. But I just want to show you guys the actual eclipse that we had. Some telescopes coming from around the other side of the planet that's showing some stuff off. So, all right, guys. Happy holidays to everybody out there. Happy New Year to you guys. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everything. I hope everybody had a great day today. What a great way to end the day with just an amazing sight. 172 years. After 172 years took for that eclipse to happen, I believe. So, you know, it's definitely not takes a long time to get there. So this is not going to happen again in our lifetime. So you guys just witnessed history, those that watched, and I appreciate you guys coming by and checking things out. So. All right, have a great rest of your time, and we will catch up with you guys again soon. Take care.